Liam Catterson and Sarah Stephanie in The Catterson Chronicles, Series 2, Episode 0, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Written by Liam Catterson. The number one kindest planet in time and space. The planet named Christmas. It has the highest rate of happiness across the planet, forbidding any form of negativity. This is going to be one great vacation to eventually get my mind out of the gutter. Well, while I'm here, I best have a wander and greet the locals. I've never known a civilization like this. I have to take Sarah here once I'm done looking for Jack. What's this? I thought this planet was supposed to be purely happy, so what is this female doing looking sad? Excuse me! Yeah, you!
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just trying to finalize my Christmas shopping for myself.
Well, I came here wondering why this was named one of the happiest planets in the universe, and I see your gloomy face.
Oh, I do love the festivities and celebration. These next few days mark an exciting period. It's just my family are not too interested in having me around again for Christmas, and this time, as happy as I feel, it's also sad.
You're alone for Christmas? Well, that's criminal for me. Nobody should be alone for Christmas.
Then how come you are?
Oh, this is just the holiday resort for me. It's just to clear my mind out of the gutter, away from the pain. But I should be feeling renewed in a couple of days.
Thank you for speaking to me. I'm sorry I got in your way.
Hey, you don't need to feel sorry at all. I'm happy just to speak to you. What's your name?
Mara Rey.
Did I hear right?
Governess, welcome.
Good evening, Miss Rey. I do not believe you are a face I have encountered before. They say you need a good memory to take on this job. I am the Governess, leading authority figure of this planet.
My name is Liam Catterson.
I believe you did say this was part of your holiday resort. That is rare, if I must say, but we do welcome all visitors. If they are looking to live here, or even if it's just a holiday, only if you intend on showing kindness and respect.
Well, kindness is nature to me. This is a planet to clear my mind, I must admit, but the welcoming reputation is already doing the job thus far.
Splendid. Mara, I know it may annoy you for you to be asked this, but are you sure you do not want to spend this Christmas with the community house? I just don't want you to feel alone, you know that.
Nobody should be alone for Christmas. She can stay with me for the next few days if she wants to. I'll value her over the Christmas period.
I'm not sure. You've just arrived. You could be anyone.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. He does seem like a loyal man. I think it's his eyes.
What is it that my eyes suddenly captured the spotlight?
Well, without sounding like a jerk, you are the smartest in the family, but he will be monitored. Nothing personal, just want all my residents to be secure and safe.
No, I completely understand. Any planet with this kind of reputation would do the same.
Thank you. I'd best head back to the office. I have loads of families awaiting payments. I wouldn't like them to panic. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm sure Mara will assist you to my office.
That's wonderful. Thank you. A pleasure meeting you.
Likewise.
So, shall we head back?
I can't thank you enough. How come you allowed me to spend the festive day with you?
Well, if I am to spend Christmas with someone, I guess it wouldn't kill to have you on board. I'd usually have a friend on board with me, but a few days after today, I'm headed back to work. And by that, I mean searching for something.
Important? Sounds it.
You could say that. This way. It may look like a small place, but I shall look forward to the reaction once you step inside.
Wow, when you said small, I didn't expect it to mean a lack of room.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What? No, that's impossible. How come it's bigger on the inside? I cannot get my head around this.
This is my ship. My home. It's called the Orbis. A time machine that can travel anywhere in space and time. And I figure it's safe to say that I've caught your attention.
I suddenly feel the urge to ask if I can travel.
We'll see. I'm sure she wouldn't mind an extra person on board.
She?
That friend I spoke of, she travels with me, but I decided it was best for her to stay on planet Earth whilst I was on this quest. That's why I said maybe, because the same applies to you.
I understand. It must be a pretty essential quest if you're not taking your valued friend with you.
Let's just say I may not make it back.
How come? Surely you would be coming back from this quest?
Well, this quest is one of the most dangerous tasks to ever take place in the universe. The reason why I took a vacation here was because I'm about to embark on a dangerous mission. To find and kill my own twin after he nearly wiped out the entire universe. Many didn't recommend my actions, but I just worry about the souls he's torturing right now. I feel like he's going to be twice as strong, waiting for me to come towards him. And when I do encounter him, he's going to do his best to make sure that I stay dead.
I don't know what to say. I mean, if he's trying to kill the universe, and you doing the opposite, I do support you. I just literally have no idea what to say.
It's fine. I'll reach that conclusion when I do confront him. But I shouldn't be thinking like this, because we're celebrating one of the most ecstatic times of the year.
So, I know this may be too much to ask.
Ask away. I am feeling in the Christmas spirit. Unless it's asking for the devastation of the universe, but you would never ask that, so what do you have?
Well, my family or anyone I spend Christmas with doesn't really do anything that can cheer me up. I was thinking, could you take me somewhere in your time machine? There's so much to see. Something out there has to lighten my life, even if it's only little.
I don't know. Won't your governess feel a bit peeved that I took you somewhere, assuming that I kidnapped you? After all, she did say she was keeping an eye on me.
But isn't this a time machine? Just arrived 5 minutes before you took off.
Point taken. Though, I wouldn't suggest 5 minutes because that could screw up the timelines. 5 seconds, on the other hand, is worth a try. So, my little Christmas treat. Where exactly do you want to go?
I have no idea. You must know the universe greater than I do. I think because of the fact that I used to remember Christmas as a time of surprises as well as of celebration, you should surprise me.
Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. The random space coordinates. I'm going to filter it, however. December 24th on any location, any time period the Orbis takes us. We should be landing now!
Wait, you mean?
We have landed. Go and check outside.
Oh my goodness! Is this really another planet? Instead of the twilight sky, it's skies of blue.
Of all of time and space, it chooses the most typical place of all. Mara, this is planet Earth, home of humanity. The year... not a clue. Location, no idea. Though, looks like the toilet's down there and, well, this must be a shopping mall. Kind of relevant considering a lot of people take the time to do Christmas shopping. I wonder where the nearest ATM is.
ATM?
Tell you what, you find a shop you want to get a gift from, something that appeals to you the most, and I'll withdraw some money so I can get you it. My little Christmas treat.
You are so kind. I will meet you back here once I find an interesting enough shop. What about the pound shop? That doesn't sound very expensive.
Yeah, I wouldn't unless you fancy a cheap Christmas. Not that some people on this planet deserve it, but Try up there. I'm sure there's some extravagant shops. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a look around. This place does have a familiar smell to it.
Hey, you. Yes.
Oh, great. I always hate these kinds of people. Hey, I thought your occupation was supposed to be no more.
Pardon me?
You know, those people who request those lousy free issues that get tossed in the bin or collecting for charities or whatnot. Not that I have anything against charities, it's just, well, you force yourselves on me.
Oh no, we're far beyond that. I'm a recruiter for this little project that is going on. You see, I saw your face and it had some familiarity for me.
I'm not sure why, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Indeed. So this project is an uprising led by a man called Saladin. Do you remember the crisis half a year ago? The outage?
All too well. Wait a minute, what was that name again?
You mean Saladin?
This isn't the first time I've heard of the name.
Well, our leader assumes this was the work of alien threats. He says that we cannot risk the attack again because the next time, we'll die.
Well, I doubt it will happen again, but thank you for keeping me aware. What company is this?
I'm afraid that information is strictly classified, but we can contact you if you hand over your details. This project is going to be something that will change everything, and we'd be more than happy to have your interests to this.
Oh, I think I'll be fine. I'm just here and then popping off somewhere else, but thanks for the offer. Hey, Mara, are you done?
I have decided on what shop I'm wanting to purchase from, thanks to a really generous person. You didn't tell me planet Earth can be quite friendly, like Christmas.
Sometimes.
There she is. She calls herself Sarah Penelope, and she says she's waiting for the most important friend in her life to visit her for Christmas.
Yeah. Mara, it's time to go.
But I thought...
Something urgent came up. I promise I'll take you back in a couple of hours.
That's fine.
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Okay, Planet Christmas. Like I said, Mara, sorry, but something urgent came up and it's forced me to come back to your planet. I would have done a quick dash to get you your gift, but trust me, the lines for Christmas shopping is murder.
You look to be in a hurry to escape, right?
Let's just say the sooner we got out of there, the better. What is that?
Shall I open the door? I don't like the sound of it, unless they're performing a show.
Wait, do you feel that?
You mean the vibrations?
That's no performance. That is the sound of war!
Oh my god, is this what you meant?
I'm not aware of this invasion. Mara, I only escaped planet Earth because a distraction came up and I should not have been there, but now I'm glad I'm back. God knows how much damage has been caused.
What do we do?
Bow and arrow should do the trick. It won't destroy the ship, but it should disable the weaponry, breaking the circuits that enable firepower.
Good luck.
That would be me! Sorry that I have stopped your plans, but there is no point attacking an innocent planet that shows nothing but gratitude.
Are you trying to be funny? Let us shoot you in spit. You pest my center.
See? That's how you do it. Get them to level themselves to a one-on-one conversation.
I recognize that voice. A person that used to belong to our society.
What the hell is going on?
Governess, it's Frostbite.
Oh, for goodness sake.
She was exiled. How come it stopped firing?
Liam did it. He fired an arrow to the ship and that stopped its capability to fire.
I guess I judged you too severely. Thank you so much, Liam. I would hug you, but I am not personally a fan of hugs, so the honour is Mara's.
Oh. Thanks, Mara, but who is Frostbite?
Why don't you get the answers from the horse's mouth?
Ah, so you are the infamous Frostbite I've just come to recognise.
Of all my visits to this ungrateful planet, you are not a face I have encountered.
Yeah, I'm a guy who just came here not that long ago. More importantly, who exactly are you? Can I not get a decent holiday break without some supervillain wanting
Silence! I recognise your smell somewhere.
I tend to have that effect on people. What reason you're doing here is the more important question.
To complete my takeover of this planet and finally have what I want. And if not, there will be bloodshed across the town of Christmas.
Now you hold on just a minute.
You're the new leader of this deluded planet. Is that right?
You should know by now that you have been keeping your eye on this planet for quite some time. I have been prepared. Fair to say I am more prepared with the Orcelian here.
So, that is who you are, Liam Catterson.
Gee, way to out me in front of a possessed nutjob.
I have heard the stories of the Universal War. How the hell can you people look at him and welcome him, considering he nearly wiped us all out? You people are the definition of disgust.
Because in the end, he did not wipe us out, and we are a planet of kindness. There's a reason why Christmas is the #1 kindest planet in the universe, and that's because people like you are not welcome here.
I am not welcome here. I lived here. I lived in this place before you exiled me.
For taking your rage out against our people, there is a reason.
No, don't you dare question what I did and say this man is an acceptance to your filthy community.
And that kind of attitude will not get you places, I'm afraid. You seriously need to back off, because I've just recently saved the universe from a psychotic maniac trying to gas out the universe, your life included.
I don't care. And guess what, Liam? You will be the first of many, because you will not stop me from taking what is mine.
Look out!
If you're not going to die, maybe your friends will.
I don't think so. You have two options. You can either stop what you're doing and head back to wherever you came from, or you can limp your way back to your ship with an arrow to the knee. I am giving you a fair chance.
You really thought I would come alone?
Just two others.
I'd rather have 2 professional employees rather than 100 bumbling fools. These are my operatives, backing me up as I begin the conquest of the universe.
Oh boy.
Silence! Don't dare to disrespect our leader like that.
Or what? You'll give me the cold shoulder?
Did you not hear her? Have some respect for our leader.
I wouldn't humor them. They're quite hostile.
Oh please. You're just someone wanting to conquer the universe. Cliched stick if I say so myself, and I just brought down your trigger-happy ship, so why should I not feel confident?
You could not possibly defeat all of us. And even should I fail to conquer the universe, there is always one thing you need to learn about me. Redundancy.
What are you talking about?
You think I am going to expose information to you? A pointless being who I will be happy enough to slaughter? You stop me, and these people will die. I'm not afraid to pull the trigger and ruin their Christmas festivities. My weapon!
Looks like you weren't fast enough. Take this as a warning shot, because the next time you evoke terrorism upon this planet again, the arrow will not hit your weapon, but rather pierce your heart. Damn it, she's teleported! Come on! Great. Locked on the other end. But fantastic to know that a decent holiday away from the troubles of the universe is too much to ask for in today's era.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? It's not your fault, it's not your governess's fault. The only person that should be saying sorry is that Killer Frost wannabe. Screwing up my plans as if to say Liam should save the universe every single day.
I thought you loved that.
Don't get me wrong, I do. I love saving the universe, inspiring others to finally make a stand and to give people hope like they've never seen. It's just... I try so hard to fix the universe. After what happened with my brother, I think I deserve some time to rethink. Especially before I discover a breach into the second universe.
The second universe?
I'll explain later. My main priority now is making sure everyone else alive is safe and well. Governess, Are you okay?
Yeah, I am fine. Just a little beaten down. When I took this job 12 years ago, I didn't imagine myself to be a failure. I was supposed to be a leader.
You're no failure. What happened was not down to your own fault.
When you accept this mission, you accept the responsibilities that may hound you for the years to come. Reconsider the choice of it. That person should have been elected in the first place. Who knows how many have died during Frostbite's attacks or those injured?
I've had that imagination about the lives under the threat of my enemies, and it hurt me. Knowing that I'd let down the universe when my goal was to make the universe better. Especially after my actions during the Universal War, but you did your best, and for that I can smile at.
Thank you. I guess that increases some form of hope.
Don't worry, it's what I'm here for. I'm gonna make sure that everyone is treated effectively.
Yeah. Best to see if anyone is trapped under any rubble too.
Hello? Yes, I understand. What do you mean, wiping the planet out with my style of attack is no longer a valid choice? It defines me! I'm sorry. A new weapon? What reason? Oh, right. I'll look for the weapon. But I still better get my share of the profit once the plan goes through. Goodbye. Our leader now wants us to find this nuclear bomb. What are those faces for? I didn't slip up.
Oh, it's nothing, but... nuclear bomb?
I know. I don't like the idea either. Our invasion would have been enough, but we never expected an Orcelian to intervene. So that means a secondary approach is required.
I don't want to defy your commands at all, Mistress, but why a nuclear bomb? Wouldn't we be blown to pieces too? You only want control of this planet, am I right?
Yes, but I am going to give them all a choice, and it's not a one they can risk. The Governess will know about this weapon, so once her fear becomes visible to the people of this planet, there will be no alternative but to surrender.
But how are you so certain that will be the case with Liam about? We heard stories he is not going to fight.
Because it is not his planet, and he won't be able to stop us. He'll die before he removes the bomb. Besides, this is why one of you will guard it, in case he finds his way here.
I think this is a bit crazy, but I've never doubted you before and I won't do this time. Do what you gotta do.
The bomb has just arrived. I'm not sure if you're willing to go through with this, but we made sure to stick by your commands at all time.
Small, but deadly. Just how I like it. Now place it above the engine. It will need something to activate it without the passcode should the time arrive. And you're going to find a book about conversion to frost. We're going to do something cold, but clever.
Seems we lost a few people because of her.
She did feel quite at home. Governess, do you have any prior knowledge to this person?
You know, you're better off asking someone close. Hello, my name is Dario Delano. I'm her brother.
You're Frostbite's brother?
Unfortunately, her real name is Jessica Delano. At least that's what she was called before she adopted the name Frostbite. I knew she was reckless and corrupt, but never did we imagine that she would go this far, wiping out living innocents for the heck of it. And I know why too.
Yeah, I would like to know how. I have known you, but not the fact that you have a sister so intent on devastation.
It isn't something I love talking about, but to give you the clear picture, Jessica felt pain after one Christmas. Our family could not afford a Christmas after everyone but her decided on contributing the money to our great-grandfather, who was hospitalized after a heart failure that nearly finished him. Jessica was so consumed with rage that she abandoned the family, and started terrorizing this planet before she killed our mother and great-grandfather. The previous governor, the one our current leader took over from, exiled her eternally for the murder of 2 innocents.
Wait, just a second. You mean to tell me that the reason she's turned into a psychopath in the first place was because she could not get her own way? I mean, yeah, you may think this is hilarious from my point of view. It's just one of the worst examples of villainy in the whole of time and space. I've encountered enemies who destroy and conquer in an attempt of revenge, bloodlust, insanity, and tiring life. But this justifies childish.
Well, her alternative excuse was due to how sick she was of everyone walking all over her. But it is strange how the day she realized we weren't lying over the cancellation of presents, her attitude was different.
Except, it is not a regular thing, but it is every Christmas, suggesting it is due to the cancellation of Christmas, and that now our residents have to fear her. She couldn't get what she wanted. Now we must all suffer her wrath.
So, why Christmas Eve? Why unwrap the presents before the day itself?
She invades every so often on Christmas Eve. Depends if we have been naughty or nice. Part of her warnings.
I see. Dario, she mentioned about backing up her options being something to be aware of. Do you have any idea what she exactly means by that?
I really wouldn't listen to her. This planet isn't equipped for any other form of annihilation other than her ship and her friends. I mean, unless she creates some sort of clone army. But Christmas is in 12 hours. She won't have enough for everyone to surrender. They'll stop her before she even tries.
Makes sense. A childish attitude with the addition of empty threats in order to create fear to everyone. If what the Governess says is true and she attacks on Christmas, then it's definitely not the last we see of her. That's why I need to head back in here.
Liam, what are you doing entering a confined area like that?
This is my ship, bigger on the inside, but there is little time to impress with unreal dimensions. We have to prepare everyone for safety, so I'm going to clear and delete a few rooms so that every resident can fit inside the orbis. I am not accepting another casualty from a childish person.
Spending too much time with my brother, it seems. Families will always bend the truth to benefit them.
Why did you kill those innocent people?
There will be more if this planet is not mine by 3 p.m. Christmas Day. So I hope you're prepared for one of the darkest days of Christmas ever in the universe.
You honestly believe it's going to be that easy? This is from the guy who took down your ship without effort, so the question begs, how will you be able to defeat us now?
And now we have reached the exciting present. You see this, Liam?
No.
Liam, what's going on?
That is what you call a D9X crack. One of the universe's most powerful nuclear bombs, which, in our place in the universe, can not only destroy this planet itself, but 5 other planets.
Someone has done their research. Your boss is correct. This bomb can shatter the planet and kill not just life on the planet, but others too. I am creating a few modifications to it, making it create a freeze wave on the same effect as the original impact. Just rather than overwhelming the planet with radiation, it will only freeze it. In the end, I will get this planet for myself. And this is proof that I will get what I want. You have until 3 p.m. tomorrow to surrender your allegiance to me and give this planet to me.
Governess, we need a word.
What?
This bomb. You're quite educated about it.
When I got elected as governess of this planet, plans were shared with me in case this planet got invaded by some sort of alien race that could not be tamed. A concept first introduced during the final years of the Universal War, which should be knowledgeable to you.
The point.
It was going to be used in order to try and end the war with ourselves with the sacrifice of others so that we could protect the universe. Apart from that, it's all I know. I have no idea when they discovered it, but...
But now, all of our lives are in danger. I cannot die yet.
Mara, you won't. Even if she did blow up this planet with ice, you'd be protected by the Orbis.
So why don't you just get everyone inside now?
Because I have a new plan. Nobody is taking shelter inside the Orbis.
What?
We are going to surrender ourselves to Frostbite.
What? Liam, you can't be serious.
I am. She has access to the nuclear bomb, and I'm not going to allow Jessica to go through with the plan. I am not going to allow millions of people to perish on Christmas Day.
Well, I'm coming with you.
Mara, you can't. This could highly be dangerous, and you've seen how lethal she can be.
You need someone. Someone who will value you.
I think, given the circumstances, it would be best if Mara comes with you. She is a strong person, Liam.
Fine. Sorry, Mara, it's just... I don't want you to suffer. My friend did, and that's one of the reasons why she's not with me right now.
Understandable. But I look into your eyes, and it screams the need to have someone with you. To keep you in check.
I guess. Just let me tune into the system. If this plan is to work, we're gonna have to gather her attention.
Mistress, our satellites have picked up an incoming message. Someone is trying to speak to us. What should we do?
Accept the call. It could be our leader.
Hello?
You!
Now whatever you do, do not turn this planet into a battlefield because we have your attention. In fact, the following words may be your Christmas gift. After thinking and putting the people of this planet into consideration, me and Mara have decided to surrender ourselves to you. I think that offer is sufficient enough.
What is the catch?
That the people of this planet do not have to suffer through you. You wanted me, you got me. Nobody else has to die. You capture me and that will be the end of it. But refuse, and I'll have to take you down myself.
We have a deal. Teleport them here.
Roger that. Ready the handcuffs. They could perform a surprise attack.
Oh. Ah, cuffs. How welcoming. Oh, hello, Frostbite.
Now, give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill your companion in front of you.
You really wouldn't want to do that. Besides, I am intrigued with what this leader has to say. Because you're not alone on this job. You're just somebody's pet.
Silence!
Such big, mighty words from someone who can't get the job done herself, having to have someone watch over you like the immature child you are. Appropriate, really.
Lock them in the cell until our leader gets here. I am sick of his voice already.
Hey, come on! I can't be that annoying! Ugh. Damn, that was one lethal throw. Could see them doing well in American football. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little bit nervous. Are you sure we're following the right tracks?
Positive. I expected to be in a cell, but one thing I did not expect was to be literally thrown in there.
Is life like this the norm for you?
Well, like every working man, one has to have a few days off, but yeah, this is quite common for me. Not being thrown in a cell by aggravating the enemy, just taking down people, making the baddies feel worthless. Doesn't help when you have a leader patting your head!
I suggest you shut up! She can't hear you, and besides, we have you under our claws, so stop wasting your time.
Not really. What is the point in this devotion to her? What is she achieving out of this?
You know what she is going to do. We have heard about you too. So, I welcome you to the idea that this is not a time you can succeed. I guess it's appropriate to say, not everyone gets what they want on Christmas.
Yeah, you've already established that by ruining my holiday. All I can ask for is time away to heal my wounds, but even that is too much trouble for the likes of you.
Too bad. Then again, if she lets you live, you and your friend can witness the age of Frostbite.
Except she's Patsy. Making you the Patsy of a Patsy.
I'm glad to see you have spirit. Consider this your only warning. Next issue you bring up will be brought to a severe punishment.
Well, since we've got some alone time, I think it's time you finally knew why my family don't take too kindly to me.
Go on.
Well, 10 years ago, We all went on vacation to the planet Lucia. During the vacation, someone murdered my oldest brother. And once I found out who the killer was, my family encouraged me to murder him. Instead, I found him and handed him over to the authorities, where they tortured the criminal for many years until their sentence is complete. My family believed that I did the wrong option and that I should have avenged my brother. But torture, to me, is crueler than a release from life.
I don't condone torture, but I believe you did the right thing. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. I don't tell many people why my family are truly against me, due to the fear of judgment. But I can trust you.
How come, though? Because I was never known up until 3 hours ago.
Affection is a funny thing, but I've grown to you. I only wish you felt the same.
Don't get me wrong. I think you're a remarkable, intelligent being. I think you're sweet, but it was during the Universal War that I lost the love of my life. If I was to feel affection for someone, I would need to be rid from the nightmares I still have.
Sorry to break up the romantic exchange, but my leader is here now. The leader wants to see you both.
You still never answered my question. How come you're not the mastermind behind this whole ordeal?
I was contacted by someone. I've never met whoever is in charge. But because of the fact that you are in our possession now, instead of ridding this planet from life, we can both receive an award for someone who has put a great bounty on your head.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're clueless. Cute. When we make our arrival there, you will know.
Now would be a wonderful time for a plan.
Of which I do not have one. But I'll come up with something as soon as we encounter this leader. And who the hell has a bounty on my head?
You must be the leader. I have never made contacts. I am here now, with the prisoners you required.
Wait a minute. What the hell is going on? It's you!
Governess, what are you doing?
Did you really expect things to get so comfortable with me in charge?
I don't understand.
I do. She is the leader of Frostbite.
You? I am taking orders from you?
Quite right, my dear. We've never actually met before now. I contacted you over the phone about 2 years. Is that right? You were so reluctant because you had admiration for wealth. See, you had a desire of revenge. I want total nuclear annihilation. You were so hesitant to go through with the plan, but then there was that financial reward.
But you were with us when we offered to be held captive. How could you achieve 2 tasks at once without outing yourself?
The same way you got into the ship. Set the engines on its highest mode. Time to wipe this planet out.
What?
I thought this was about capturing me to stop this planet from dying!
Are you questioning me, Jessica?
It's just... why?
You've always been stupid enough to take my offer for granted. And now you are under my control. Everything is working according to plan.
But you said I would collect the rewards of this mission. For taking out a few innocent lives, and you said it would be all mine. Every single bit.
Quite right. But then again, your stupidity strikes again. I've lied about my alignment. So what is stopping me from lying about those rewards you were going to collect? You were never going to be rewarded for anything but rubble. Sorry to break the news, but you were just doing my work so I could sit back and relax.
I've corrupted my own reputation, just so you can revel in glory. You are a monster.
I don't care what people think of me. Not now. Now that you are futile.
No!
for?
Oh my god, what the hell did you just do?
She just shattered into millions of pieces.
What seems to be the problem? I thought you wanted this mongrel to be brought down.
I don't condone murder unless it's necessary. That was not sheer guilt!
Yes. And that is where the weakness kicks off. The guilt, the horror, and the anger clients feel suddenly make them the surplus to me. I know about you, Liam. I know what you have done and why you are here, and people like you are the reason why success is rare.
I'm only here to enjoy some time to myself, and success is rare? What is successful about what you're doing?
My whole life will be dedicated to wealth. Once I wipe this planet from life, the Siriki will come to this planet, buy it for a substantial amount, and I can live in peace, happy and rich for the rest of my life, with them assuming that the residents have vacated this historic planet.
Who are they?
One of the richest species in the universe. They'll invade vacant planets and use the radiation to make resources consumable and purchase so they can breed. They're a decent race, just now they're giving away their money to scum like her.
Scum? That is pretty insulting considering that was what I always saw the Oscillians. Now, on your knees.
So that is why you wanted to take me into this person with a bounty on my head, and to rid the world from life. Why don't we just settle this? It doesn't even have to be like this. I can find you a way to live happily.
Liam, if I wanted your help to grant my wish, I would not have organised this attack. Besides, not like I play the nice way. That's not my style.
Liam, the last governor, the reason she got elected was because the last governor died.
You killed him, right?
We're finally seeing the picture, aren't we? You're all heard. It was a heart failure, but I managed to spike his heart rate with his morning coffee, drugging his coffee to the point of death.
You're not going to stop, are you? You're just going to continue until you've finally fulfilled your desire.
You will be quiet, or your friend will die.
How quick are you at shooting, may I ask? Because the moment you kill her, I will impale you with an arrow so fast you won't begin to make a move on me.
Is that right? Both of you, remove his weapon.
No.
Excuse me?
I said no.
You care to explain why?
You killed our mistress. She was only willing to take over the planet and rule it for herself. Your actions to this whole plan and what you did to someone were both followed as something we cannot abide by. And besides, I've never liked you, so I'm not going to help you go through with your plan. They can leave you lying in a pool of your own blood for all I care.
Such a shame. Another one bites the dust. Now, you, do as I say and activate the countdown. This planet will be removed from life in 7 minutes. Lucky number, isn't it?
Yes, Mum.
You don't have to do this.
Be quiet! When are you going to learn?
She has just killed your friend and she will kill your family down there. I know you have family down there, just like Jessica had family of her own. Do not let her death go for nothing.
I've had enough! Execute them both! The Oscillian first!
I obey!
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now what do you have to do?
Mara with me! Do you see any fuse connecting the ship to the bomb?
No, that isn't going to work. The engine powers the bomb. The more heat it gives off, the more life it will bring. The Governess's intention was to set the engines on full so the range of the blast could further itself than intended.
I'm gonna contact Dario and see if he has a better idea on the situation. Dario, are you there?
Liam, have you managed to stop Jessica?
Dario? I'm sorry. The Governess killed her. This whole nuclear bomb thing was her idea.
Oh... Jessica?
I don't want to sound disrespectful, Dario, but the bomb has been activated and there is no way of disarming it. I was wondering if you've had any ideas or if you've stumbled upon any plans.
Liam, I'm sorry. I'm clueless. How long before the bomb detonates?
Over 5 minutes. We need a plan!
Wouldn't releasing it into the engines destroy it? The engines would melt it.
I guess that's the only way. This bomb was supposed to be one that couldn't be disarmed, apparently. But the material should melt into the engines and it should be fine enough.
But the ship would implode! We'd all die!
Not to worry. Mara, hold down on my neural unit and aim it at the screws. It should come out in about a minute. I'm trusting you to save the day.
What about us? We'll die.
Oh no, I'm going to reconfigure the teleport to send us all back in the opposite direction onto the planet. Just needs a few wiring retinkling. You! Keep an eye on Governess! Okay, 4 minutes to go. We should be good. Panel open. Now, rewiring time.
Almost there. One screw off, another one to go.
The support will not carry any strength. I can try and quicken this by firing towards the bomb. And just for the record, I was not that certain about this idea.
Let's atone for your sins later. Governess, this isn't you. Stop what you're doing, please.
I will end you if you do not stop what you are doing.
I'm sorry, Liam. Give me your best shot. Liam won't let you win. Your plan ends here. Almost there.
Got it! We can go back! Mara!
Liam, I did it.
God.
Mara, I have fixed it! Ready to... No! Mara! Mara! Mara, are you okay?
She shot me.
It's okay. I'll get you healed up. We'll go travelling in time, me and you. No need for you to leave just yet.
I'm sorry, Liam, but there's no hope. I'm gone.
No, don't say that. You've got to stick by me. This isn't supposed to end like this!
I guess I'm stupid for not seeing this coming.
No, you're not. You saved the day. I'll tell everyone about how you saved this planet. Come on. You can make it.
No, I'm sorry, Liam. I only ever wanted people to be happy. People like you. To make my family proud.
You've done me good. You've saved Christmas. Now please, stick around.
I'm sorry.
No, Mara. I'm sorry.
One minute until detonation.
You're going to save me. Well, say something.
You killed my friend. Someone who didn't make a step wrong. You killed her just to continue your corrupt nature. And now, I have a choice. To let you live and bring you with me. Or let you die here.
You're going to save me.
30 seconds.
Not this time. You killed a person I cared for. And for that, I have no choice but to watch you burn.
No, you're joking.
Rest in peace,
10,
Governess.
9,
Liam!
8,
Come back!
6,
I'm
5,
sorry!
4,
Liam!
3,
Liam!
1.
We're at peace now, Mara.
Hey! You! What happened to the Governess?
Are you okay?
I try. Over and over again to be the healer. The better man. And I still put others in jeopardy. It makes me think with Sarah. I would feel so depressed if she died like Mara.
Wait. Mara died? Oh my... Liam, I'm...
Don't be. You have a job to do. She got a lot of crap from her family. I want you to tell them that she died saving this planet. Because that's what Mara did. She was a hero. And she died protecting this world and your people. She's done me proud.
You know, she wanted to travel with you.
Not just that, but she had affection for me. And like I always do, I felt like I let her down. End of the day, she made sure that the Governess did not wipe out your planet. That I can always love her for. Sacrifice.
Well, we are about to do Christmas dinner. I was wondering if you would be interested in joining us.
Well, I'm not usually a person who consumes the thought of... Oh, yes!
What's going on?
Dario, I'm really sorry, but the dinner plans have to be cancelled for now.
How come?
I've been searching for this for a long time. The opening, the quest I've been searching for. A breach into Universe 2. I've got you now, Jack. Sorry, I'm gonna have to make this a quick goodbye. Take care and lead a fantastic life.
Oh. Well, goodbye.
I don't know how long my journey into the second universe will be. I don't know when I'll destined to escape. I don't know what dangers await me, but what I do know is that Jack faces danger as I make my way into the second universe. Your days of cruelty are numbered, brother. The alternate universe. Sepia tone and a less polluted atmosphere. Newspaper reads November 23rd, 2016. Not quite Christmas, but near enough. Wait a minute. I think this is Durham. No. I cannot go after Sarah from this universe. I have to do this alone. No matter how long it takes. I'll find you, Jack. And I'm going to put an end to you, and nobody can get in my way. I promise you. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, Liam Catterson was played by Liam Catterson. Mara Rey was played by Sarah Stephanie. The Governess was played by Cassandra Haswell. Frostbite was played by Marcella Edgecombe Craig. Dario Delano was played by Sebastian Joe. Frostbite's henchman was played by Sam Taylor. Frostbite's henchwoman was played by Kelsey Kaus. The recruiter was played by Charlie Michael Pope. This episode was written by Liam Catterson.